everybody.
What up? Oh,
You can talk.
okay.
It's day 30 of SSS Veda. Vlog every day. I almost said vlog every day in Europe.
We're not in Europe. Vlogging
Not
every
yet.
day in the UK.
We're not in Europe yet.
Not yet. What?
Next month you'll see us in Europe. We will be
Are we
touring. We'll be. Oh, you want to vlog with me when we're in Europe?
Okay, I guess we're vlogging in Europe.
We may or may not be going to Paris and to Germany and Oktoberfest.
Why may not?
No, I'm just trying to make it seem like a surprise.
Oh.
Anyway.
We're going to some surprise places.
There's some surprise places, but that's the end of September.
We can't vlog from the castles, but we could vlog outside the
Yeah,
castle.
they don't let you take video up in there.
Mm-mm.
Up in there.
Those some weird.
Anyway, so I noticed I was looking at the little, if you hear weird noises, it's the dog. There's a dog in here. Well, there's several dogs, but one of them makes a lot of breathing noises.
Wow.
Anyway, he's like,
Don't pick on Scout.
I'm not picking on him, I'm communicating with him. Anyway, he wants to be on the video too. Mm-hmm. So I saw that one of the requests, one of the questions a couple days ago for SSS Veda was, what is your, and you can answer this too, but after me.
Oh.
What is your favorite exercise activity? And mine is yoga. I do yoga. Now I do, why are you laughing at me?
Because I'm thinking of exercise activities. Sorry.
All right, keep it PG.
I'll keep it PG.
I'm trying to be PG up in here. Up in here.
Up in here.
Up in there, up there. Anyway, what was I saying? Yoga. And I do this kind of, they don't call it augmented, they call it, I forget what it's called, but it's the kind of yoga you do when you can't do all the physical stuff. Like I can't do downward facing dog anymore because I have damage to my wrist. So I shouldn't be supporting my whole body with my wrist. So could be extremely injurious. The dog does not face down with me. He's not interested. Dogs just like to sniff everything. So anyway, I can't think what it's called. But anyway, maybe I'll show some of those, somebody might be interested in those moves. If you're interested in some of those moves, I will show you sometime. I will be glad to show you. Anyway, so what are your favorite exercise activities?
Well, I can't do my favorite exercise because I always love to run, but it's so bad for your knees.
Yeah, I used to run.
But I love to dance. And I love to dance.
I'm thinking of you in that dance outfit when we were at that dance class thing.
Why are you being mean?
All right, I won't. Just go ahead.
And
they just make kids wear the craziest looking dance outfits, even today.
I thought it was cute though. I thought I was the butt.
Stop! It was cute. It had like this big floppy hat that was hanging down. I mean, it was totally 80s style.
Okay, so I like to dance, and then I walk the dogs every day. So
I walk the dogs. I walk
you
the
let
dogs.
The dogs out.
I walk the dogs. We walk the dogs. We walked the dogs. Okay.
The dogs.
So now we can do the part where we tell you what we did today. We woke up. I had cereal. Did you have something for breakfast?
I had yogurt.
She had yogurt.
If you've never had wheat. It's called wheat. It's in a
like
glass jar.
OUI or something?
Yes, it is so good. That's good yogurt. It's a little
Très
more.
bien.
It's Yoplait wheat.
Oh, is it? Oh, I thought it was its own brand. Anyway, we took the dogs for a walk, which has a lot more to it than... Well, you'll see tomorrow because we're going to introduce you to all these fancy animals we got around here.
They're fancy. I got fancy animals.
There's even a fancy animal that lives outside. You will meet all those fancy animals.
What fancy animal lives outside?
Charlotte.
Oh.
You'll meet all the fancy animals tomorrow.
My animals are all fancy.
And we had to take... Well, we don't want to go into detail, but we had to take one of the dogs to the vet today. he had a little bit of an eye infection. That's as far as we're going to go with that because
She doesn't want to talk about the goo.
I don't. Nobody wants to talk about that.
Okay.
And then what did we do? Then we came back here. Well, you picked up medicine. Then we came back here. Then we went and got
We fed the animals
kids.
real quick. Yeah.
her kids. And we went and had some barbecue, Texas barbecue. What?
Chokes in the house.
Anyway,
good,
it was some
though.
pretty good barbecue. It had that nice smoky meat smell going on there. You know, they're doing God's work basically. So
Oh boy.
anyway, I say that all the time, and the people that are smoking me, I'm like, you're doing. I'll be like, man, you are doing God's work in here. They always look at me like I'm nuts.
Christian who was
All right, stop
born
it.
again.
Born again
Born again
from
into the
smoked
barbecue
meat.
pit.
I was born to barbecue. Anyway, I was born to eat barbecue, maybe. So then we went to Walmart, where your son proceeded to try
Tried to
and buy all kinds
everything
of things in the
freaking
store.
Yes. My life.
Yes, so that was fine. Apparently, I was too loud there, according to her.
She yelled really loud.
You can't be yelling down in Texas. Listen, you can go outside and shoot your guns all you want, but you can't be up
Right.
in a store making loud noises because that's
Unless
just,
it's a gun pop, man. I'm telling you what.
that's just uncouth.
You can pop the guns anywhere.
It's just not right. You can't be anyway. There was some nice people at the pet place though, the vets.
Yeah.
All of them talked to us.
Oh,
They all had dogs too, so you know, quality people.
yeah. I've been at that vet like ever since 2000.
It's like a husband and wife vet team.
It is. They're so
They're
cute.
like tag team vets.
It's
You
your
get
turn.
out there.
Wait, you're ready? You're up.
I don't know what we're doing.
But they had that awful emergency. She was so upset.
Okay, well, I don't want to talk about that.
But let me say
Like,
this
people
about
might
my
have
vet.
to- okay.
When my animals die,
Okay.
because that happens a lot.
I did say I'd let you talk today, so you
When
go
my
ahead.
animals die, thank you very much. Oh,
You're welcome.
so when my animals die,
Don't say I'm not nice.
Can I just get on with this so I don't have to talk about my animals?
All right,
dying
wait a
all day?
minute. I'll do what you did last time. What?
When my animals die, they send me flowers. That's all I wanted to say, but you keep interrupting.
Really? That's not a long story at all.
I know. This is what I deal with.
She wishes she dealt with us all the time. Listen, what's the word? I accidentally may say some inappropriate things in front of her children.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Because her
accidentally
children,
all the time.
my children are all adults and hers are still under 18.
But she's learning her lesson now, aren't you?
I'm trying. I thought I did better this time than last time.
Yeah, because you had to deal with Dylan saying that same thing over and over again that you don't want to hear, right? That's the thing when you tell
I
my
know.
kids something.
They don't
if they
forget
know
it.
something about us, yes. Oh, I hear about it all the time, but she had to hear
and
about it.
we're not
going to
bring it up in the video because that's just going to give him an excuse to bring it up again. And
Yep.
no, we're not doing that. So.
Lesson learned.
And what should I do? I'm gonna give a shout out to my boys. I got 3 boys. So to my oldest, to my middle son,
Mwah.
to my youngest son,
Mwah. I don't think
to
we'll
my
ever see it.
handsome husband.
To the Bob, to the Bob, to the Bob.
Everybody's Bob. Woo!
He's the Bob.
We all love
He's our
Bob.
Bob. Yeah.
And to my doggy.
Oh no, you're
Hi,
not
Sonny.
doing. Okay, stop
Hi,
doing that on
Sonny.
video.
Oh, and to the cat. Hi, Simba.
We like
Guess
the
what? You
dog
can't
and
sit
cat.
on me right now. That cat is always sitting on me.
My son's 17 now, but when we visited her, he likes to do this to any small animal. He'll pick it up and sing the song for the Lion King from when Simba was born. So since her cat's name is Simba, oh my God, he just had a fit. He kept doing the Lion King song the whole time.
Oh, not that one. It's it's
it
the
is
Circle of Life, right?
No, it's when.
Oh, he did.
When the baby's born. Yeah.
I don't know what they say.
Yeah, he held Simba up the
I'll
whole.
make up some words.
He's a little bit dorky like that, but I think he gets it from his aunt.
She's dorky. We did something dorky today.
I didn't do anything.
I don't remember what it was.
What did I do, dorky?
Oh, I don't remember what it was. You know what? We should shorten this though. Look, it's 10 minutes already.
Oh my God, 10
And I know
minutes.
they're bored. I know. I can see it in their eyes.
Yeah.
We might go see the Dark Tower while we're here.
Oh, yeah.
Because my sister, I was about to call you Aunt Nettie. She's not your
Aunt
aunt. Well, she might be your
I
aunt.
could
If you're
be
one of
your
my
aunt.
kids.
If you're cute, I'll be your
Yeah, oh,
I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, good.
Anyway, we might go see the Dark Tower, which I've seen twice already. Two times.
2-0.
Two
2-0. Oh, no, just
It's
two.
not 2.
I
You can do
0-2.
02.0.
And we're going to do another one.
We're going to do it
instead of
again
the
because she
3.
hasn't seen it yet, and I'm trying to get her to read the book series. And she's trying to get me to read, what is that, Time of
Wheel of
something?
Time.
Wheel of
The Wheel of
Time.
Time series by Robert Jordan.
So, you know,
The Dragon Reborn.
we may be reading each other's books. Not each other's.
That sounds a little...
Well, it sounds weird.
Oh, no, because we should read each other's
we
books.
both write.
We do both write.
But
She won't read my book.
I have read some of your books. I read the one with the kids that went
The
into
science
space.
fiction one, yeah.
Yes, and I tried to read the fairy one, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
That was my throwaway book. That's the first
Well,
book
you
I
should have
read.
thrown
Oh,
it.
stop. I love fairies.
It was so much fairy stuff. I didn't know what was going
It wasn't
on.
a bad story.
It was.
She doesn't like fairies. That's all. She has no like.
I mean, what does that mean? I don't like fairies. How many fairies have you met?
Well,
I mean, how many fairy stories could there possibly be? Fairies are like on the sideline, like Tinkerbell.
it was a book for little girls, like little 5-year-old girls, and they like fairies. What is
But I'm not
wrong?
5-year-old girl, so I wouldn't. It
Well,
was
you're not
okay.
a 10-year-old child
Look,
either,
the
but she read
space
my
one.
10-year-old child
The space
book.
one had some. What do you call it? It had potential.
Yeah, because she likes sci-fi.
I do like sci-fi.
She doesn't like fairies. She likes sci-fi.
I mean, you keep saying that. Now I feel like a fairy watches
You're
that. They're
a
going to
fairy
feel
hater.
bad, and I might be a fairy
know.
hater.
She's a fairy hater.
I don't think I've met any fairies, so. No.
I don't think with that attitude you're going.
I mean, I guess the tooth fairy's probably pretty creepy. Does the tooth fairy wear a necklace made out of
I don't think so. I think the tooth fairy uses the teeth to grow his aura. Shh, we're just going with that. Let's go with that. So each time he
So you can
collects
see how interesting the fairy book
No,
is.
stop!
I don't know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't do that. Have you even read any of my stuff, have you?
You
I
haven't sent it to
I
me.
have one sci-fi story. Well, I haven't finished the sci-fi. Listen, this is devolved into, I don't know what it's devolved into.
Maybe it's evolved. Why did it have to
No, it has devolved. It's not entertaining anymore. Let's ask Carl, because we know that Carl watches. Carl, is this still entertaining? If you're still watching this, Carl, you should write a message below saying you're watching it. Oh, look, the battery's going. We have to end it now.
We love
Talk to you soon. Bye.
Mwah.
Okay, well,
Okay.
turn that off. I know.